Have you ever noticed something weird about smart people? They're not the ones who pretend to have it all figured out. They're the ones asking questions, making mistakes, and admitting when they're confused. And here's the paradox most people never hear about. The more you admit you don't know, the smarter you actually become. Sounds backwards, right? Well, stay with me, because in this video, we're breaking down the strange mental habit that makes your brain sharper, faster, and more capable than ever. And trust me, the final habit in this video is the one that most people skip. But if you skip it, none of the others will work. Don't miss it. By the end of this video, you'll know the exact mindset that top thinkers use to learn faster than everyone else. And once you understand this paradox, you'll be able to improve almost any skill faster than you thought possible. All right, let's dive in. Habit number 1, curiosity over confidence. Choosing curiosity over confidence. Most people lead with confidence. They want to look smart, sound smart, and avoid any moment that makes them seem unsure. But here's the truth. Confidence stops questions. Curiosity starts growth. Imagine two people at a new job. One pretends they already know everything. The other asks questions, watches closely, takes notes, and tries things out. Guess who levels up faster? Exactly, the curious one. So here's your first transformation. Shift from, I already know this, to, what am I missing? Say it to yourself whenever you learn something new. This one shift opens the door to deeper understanding, and your brain becomes more flexible. Habit number 2, seeking discomfort. All right, let's talk about something people avoid like the plague. Feeling uncomfortable. We don't like being wrong. We don't like failing. We don't like asking a question that sounds dumb. But here's the secret. Your brain grows the most when you're slightly uncomfortable. Think about exercise. Your muscles don't grow when you stay comfortable. They grow when they're pushed, just enough to stretch, but not enough to break. Your mind works the same way. Ever tried learning a new skill and felt that awkward, I have no idea what I'm doing moment? That moment is exactly when your brain is rewiring itself the fastest. This is why the most successful learners don't chase comfort, they chase challenge. So if you want to get smarter, stop running away from the things that make you feel clumsy or confused. Lean into them. That discomfort is growth happening in real time. But discomfort alone isn't enough. Which brings us to the next habit. Habit number 3, slowing down to think. Now, this one sounds simple, maybe even too simple, but it's one of the most underrated habits on the planet. Smart people think slowly, not sluggishly, not lazily, just intentionally. Most people rush through decisions, rush through learning, rush through explanations. But deep thinking requires space. It requires a pause. A moment where you step back and say, hold on, what's actually going on here? Let me show you why this matters. Imagine you're trying to solve a puzzle. The impatient person just keeps trying random pieces. The thoughtful person looks at the whole picture first. Who wins? The thoughtful one, every time. So slow down. Take a beat. Let your brain process before you react. And speaking of thinking, the next habit rewires the way you process information entirely. Habit number 4, asking better questions. Here's something many people don't realize. The quality of your learning is determined by the quality of your questions. Most people ask basic questions like, what is this? How do I do this? Smart learners ask, why does this work? What's the principle behind it? What's the part I don't understand yet? What would happen if? Questions guide your brain. They tell your mind what to focus on, what to explore, what to connect. And the more thoughtful your questions, the deeper your understanding becomes. So here's a simple rule. Every time you learn something, ask one extra question that digs just a little deeper. This pushes your brain into exploration mode, and this is where intelligence grows. But we're not done yet, because the next habit is the bridge between learning and mastery. Habit number 5, explaining what you learn. All right, here's where the magic happens. You don't truly understand something until you can explain it simply. There's a reason teachers are often experts. Explaining concepts forces you to organize your thoughts, identify the gaps, and connect ideas in a way your brain remembers. Try this. After you learn something new, pretend you're teaching it to a 10-year-old. If you can't explain it simply, you don't fully get it yet. So you return, review, clarify, and that's the moment your intelligence levels up. But the habit after this one is the most powerful one of all. Do not skip it. Habit number 6, the habit you can't miss. This is the habit that ties everything together. The one people skip, the one that makes all the other habits actually work. Ready? Habit number 6 is admitting when you're wrong and updating your beliefs. I know, not flashy, not sexy, not something people brag about, but this is the true engine of intelligence. Most people cling to their beliefs like treasure. They avoid evidence that challenges them. They ignore new ideas because they feel threatening. But here's the paradox again. Changing your mind is a sign of strength, not weakness. It means your thinking is flexible. It means you're growing. It means you're choosing truth over ego. This habit is the foundation of long-term intelligence. Without it, every other habit collapses. So if there's one thing you take away from this video, one thing that makes you genuinely smarter, it's this: don't protect your opinions. Protect your growth. This habit transforms your mind into something unstoppable. Now, let's bring it all together. If you want to become truly intelligent in the way that changes your life, your career, your relationships, your confidence, start with honesty. Be curious, ask questions, slow down, explain things, and above all, don't be afraid to update your mind. Because the moment you do that, you unlock a version of yourself that's sharper, wiser, and far more powerful than the one before. And that's the paradox that makes you smarter. Your transformation starts now.